Friedrich Nietzsche, a 19th-century German philosopher, is best known for his ideas about the Übermensch, often translated as the superhuman or overman. Nietzsche's concept of the superhuman is a central theme in his philosophy, emphasizing the individual's potential for self-overcoming and personal growth. As Nietzsche put it, man is something that should be overcome. In this video, we will explore Nietzsche's ideas on how one can become a superhuman, offering practical insights. To understand Nietzsche's philosophy, it's important to know a bit about his background. He was born in 1844 in Germany and studied classical philology. His early life was marked by challenges and personal struggles, which significantly influenced his later philosophical works. Nietzsche, who famously declared, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger," drew inspiration from his own life's trials to develop his philosophy of personal strength and growth. Friedrich Nietzsche's concept of the Superman, often referred to as the Übermensch in German or Overman in some translations, is a central and profound element of his philosophy. The idea of the Superman is pivotal to understanding Nietzsche's perspective on individual potential, self-overcoming, and human greatness. The Superman, in Nietzsche's view, represents an ideal that goes beyond conventional notions of strength, power, or physical prowess. It's not a character from a comic book, nor is it a figure with extraordinary abilities. Instead, the Superman is a philosophical concept that embodies the essence of Nietzsche's vision for human self-realization. At its core, the Superman is someone who transcends societal norms, values, and limitations. This individual possesses the capacity to rise above the herd mentality and assert their own values, goals, and principles. Nietzsche believed that most people in society are bound by common beliefs, conformity, and mediocrity. The Superman, on the other hand, is a person who breaks free from these constraints and charts their own path, guided by the unique vision of a meaningful and authentic life. The word Übermensch conveys the idea of going beyond ordinary humanity, transcending the limitations of conventional existence. Nietzsche coined this term to encapsulate the essence of his philosophical ideal. The concept of the Overman, or Superman, challenges individuals to overcome their own limitations and weaknesses. It encourages them to embrace their individuality and strive for greatness in a way that aligns with their own values and desires. In a world that often imposes conformity and societal pressures, Nietzsche's concept of the Superman inspires individuals to live authentically and to create their own meaning and purpose. Nietzsche believed that one of the first steps to becoming a superhuman is to overcome resentment. Resentment is a feeling of bitterness and anger towards those who seem to hold power or success. Nietzsche argued that by letting go of resentment, individuals can free themselves to pursue their own desires and goals. As he noted, whoever fights monsters should see to it that, in the process, he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. By releasing the negative emotions associated with resentment, individuals can redirect their energy towards self-improvement and personal growth. Nietzsche's philosophy emphasizes the will to power, which is the fundamental drive for self-improvement and personal growth. To become a superhuman, one must harness this inner power and channel it into their life's pursuits, driving them to achieve their full potential. As Nietzsche described it, the will to power will do anything to make itself felt. The will to power is not about dominating others but rather about mastering oneself and striving for personal excellence. The superhuman seeks the truth in all aspects of life and embraces authenticity. Nietzsche believed that by questioning and challenging conventional beliefs, individuals can discover their own values and unique path in life. This quest for truth and authenticity is a transformative journey that allows individuals to break free from societal expectations and become more aligned with their genuine selves. Nietzsche reminds us, "I assess the power of a will by how much resistance, pain, and torture it endures and knows how to turn to its advantage." Nietzsche considered art and creativity as essential components of the superhuman's journey. Engaging in creative activities allows individuals to express themselves fully and bring their inner visions to life. As Nietzsche expressed, "We have art in order not to die of the truth." Whether it's through painting, writing, or any other form of creative expression, the superhuman uses art to enrich their existence. Art enables individuals to tap into their inner creativity, fostering personal growth and self-expression. Nietzsche's concept of the superhuman goes beyond mere physical strength. It's about achieving personal greatness, embracing individuality, and living a life of authenticity. As Nietzsche stated, "The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often, and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself." The superhuman is someone who transcends societal norms and limitations, pursuing their own values and goals with passion and creativity. This pursuit of individuality and authenticity is at the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy. In conclusion, Friedrich Nietzsche's concept of the Superman, or Übermensch, is not just an abstract philosophical idea but a call to action, an inspiration for individuals seeking to unlock their inner potential and reach new heights in personal development. The Superman represents the epitome of individuality and authenticity. Nietzsche's philosophy encourages individuals to break free from the often stifling constraints of societal norms and expectations. It invites us to question and challenge conventional beliefs, fostering a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To become a Superman is to embark on a path of self-empowerment and self-realization. It is to heed Nietzsche's call to rise above mediocrity, free ourselves from resentment, and embrace our innate drive for self-improvement. By following these principles, we become architects of our destinies, striving to reach new heights in our personal development and become the superhumans we are destined to be. Nietzsche's philosophy continues to serve as a timeless guide for those who aspire to unleash their full potential, transforming their lives into a reflection of individuality, authenticity, and personal greatness. We hope this exploration of Nietzsche's philosophy has offered you valuable insights into the path of self-discovery, individuality, and personal excellence. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these ideas. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, your journey towards personal growth and self-realization begins with a single step. So, keep questioning, keep seeking, and keep striving to be your authentic self. Until next time, take care.